my margins are great. I can make money doing coffee. I don't have to, just pay bills. I can really make money. And it was like a veil was lifted, where now I'm looking at what I'm doing completely different than what I was for 10 years before. And it's that strong and it's that powerful. Now, speaking about the cafe downstairs, Gannon took a chance. They backed us. They felt that they were very encouraging, and we did the Cafe 900. But you know what that did is that introduced me to Mets. And they're the ones that catered the meal today. And and Mets is this large company, and they have different operations at different locations. And there's one man that controls this whole location at Gannon, and his name's Pete. And Pete's like me, a worker. And he works really, really, really hard. And he's everywhere at all times trying to do all of this stuff. And we negotiated, figured out what coffees, what blends, all of these things so that the cafe would be done. School opened, everything's great. Pete comes back up to me and says, we have these fresh smoothies that are from California. They're really expensive. It costs a fortune to ship them, but they're the best on the market. And he's like, we need strawberry banana. I'm like, okay, we have strawberry, we want strawberry banana, okay. But I want to over-deliver. I want to do whatever the customer wants. I want to do the best job. I'm like, we'll have them. I'll get them. I'll figure out how to have them make them. It'll work great. And I said, Pete, not for anything, why do you want strawberry banana? And he says, well, I was talking to a student. A student said he wanted a strawberry banana smoothie. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, really? But later on, when I was thinking, I'm like, here's a man who's responsible for thousands of meals a day. And he's still listening to that single consumer, that single person who wants that strawberry banana. We got the smoothies. I don't think that student even knows that how instrumental they were for me to spend double the amount I've spent on all my other smoothies to ship them from California to get here, But what I learned from that is that no matter how big my company gets, I want to be able to focus on that individual consumer. And if I can provide them with something that they want, that I need to do that. And so right now we have 9 Gannon locations. And because of our relationship with Mets, we've been introduced to other Mets locations, and we're doing Cathedral Prep and Villa Maria Academy. And we actually have some other ones that we're looking at, but we haven't been invited to be part of them yet. So ETI. Where do I begin with ETI? Well, to be honest, if it wasn't for ETI, I wouldn't be here today. I can guarantee you that. And we won that accelerator. I used that money as seed money to help us with business to business. And that's supplying with income right now to continue to grow. And it's also given us an opportunity to have our e-commerce site. We currently are live with version 1.0, outofthegraycoffee.com. So you can actually go online today and create your own coffee. So you can create it, you name it, and you get to describe it. And we send it anywhere in the world. So if you wanted something like vanilla, cookie, chocolate, caramel, coconut, something crazy, we make it, you name it, and we send it to you. And it's been very popular. We actually, one of the main reasons and the strength of ETI is mentoring. And, we met CPAs, attorneys, right? Some of them are here today. And bankers, web developers, and we're actually able to pick them and say, you and I aren't going to be able to work together, I can just tell. Or you are someone I want on my team. And that's just been unbelievably strong. But really, when it comes to the mentoring, I actually have a group of people that care about what we do. Not only do they care, but they're honest with me. They say all the time, yeah, you're not there yet. Or the biggest was, how do you know you're making money? Have you, that was a changing question for me. How do I know I'm making money? Well, I'm making money. You got to be nuts if you don't think I'm making money. Well, when you get into the numbers, am I making money? You know, we got to tweak that a little bit. You know, and to have that accountability, I'm not accountable to anyone but God. My wife, my wife thinks that I'm great. My kids, I'm the leader of my family. But to be able to have people that care about you, you can be accountable to, that we can set deliverables and say, this is what I'm trying to do, this is the direction we're going to go, and they're able to hold you accountable for that. That's priceless. And it's structured. And it's structured and organized, so it's not a bunch of guys sitting around and just, see what comes up from this meeting. And it's also stretching my comfort zone, like being here today. I've never sat at a table with people like you. And to be able to have a conversation and be impressed that someone's out there trying to do this for entrepreneurs, that they're trying to make this happen for small businesses, it's unbelievable, because that's not what the world thinks is going on. And I'm here and I see it, and I'm proof that it's happening. So for our growth plan, we're doing private label. We already have a prep and villa. So Cathedral Prep, we're doing the Ramblers Roast. They're loving it. We're going to be working with the alumni with that. The villa, the amazing mocha, they're loving that. Tom Ridge Center, we did coffee. The Prescott Isle Lighthouse, Beacon Blend. We have so many other ones in the pipeline that we're just trying to tweak and bring them out. I was fortunate enough to get a GEMS grant. What a blessing. I mean, what a blessing to be involved in a community where not only are they trying to help you, but they're giving you money and showing you how to invest it in your future of your company. The GEMS grant allowed us to purchase some K-Cup equipment. So I've expanded we're still working through that, but it's going to expand our market into K-Cups. I mean, everyone loves K-Cups because of their convenience, right? The coffee's typically not that good. But with the equipment we have, we've studied 146 different K-Cups, and we've figured out how much they use in coffee. In our K-Cup, we can put significantly more coffee in it. And if we're trying to figure out exactly how to slow down that process by, just 15 seconds or so, and you're going to have convenience, but an awesome cup of coffee. And then the enhanced online capabilities. Version 2.0 should be live by the end of this month. We've partnered with We Create. We think they're the best in the business right now for what we are trying to do. So not only are you going to be able to create your coffee, name it, and describe it, but there's a viral share feature where you're going to be able to share your love of that coffee with the world. And there's going to be a reward component where you're going to be able to earn free coffee for doing that. And then there's bonus beans when people buy your creation. So you're actually creating something, marketing it, and when people purchase it, you're going to earn bonus beans and more coffee. This sure beats working in my coffee house. We still do that too. But engage in the community with Gannon. Okay, let me talk a second. If you remember in the beginning of the conversation, I said that my son went off to college. He graduated, got his Bible degree, but after working with Gannon in the way and being entrenched here and seeing the caliber of people that I've encountered and the love, I knew this was a place that my son needed to be going to school. And so after he graduated with his Bible degree, he actually, this semester, is enrolled in Gannon School of Business. So he's here now, and he's helping us with social media. He's helping with all the things that I'm terrible at, and he's helping us with our affiliate program, and he's going to tweak some other things down the road. And it's just it's an exciting time. Our family's now back together through all of this. So out of the gray, we have big dreams. I hope you guys love coffee. I love coffee. If you don't love coffee, well, we have about 300 loose leaf teas. So, and if you if you like chai, we've actually created our own chai. So it has little nutmeg, cardamom, clove, cinnamon, ginger, black pepper, and black tea in it. And it's awesome. And these are other areas that we'll eventually expand in once we've got this part down. And I'm really thankful that I've been allowed to just share a little bit of this. But I want to end by saying that, you know, I don't know how long I've been talking, probably too long, sorry. But I, in words, cannot describe my experience with enough love from the accelerator, Gannon, the SBDC, and certainly ETI. I just can't do it. This has not just changed my family, it's not even just changed my kids. This is a generational game changer for us. I mean, this has made an unbelievable decision. It's different. It's a different game. We're not thinking the way we used to think. We are not working the way that we used to work. We're still hard workers, but we are thinking out of the box, and I am now accountable for so much. So I am so thankful that these programs and that this school and that the people exist, because it's a blessing from God. It truly has been a blessing. So thank you for this time.